Welcome to the universe.
I've been thinking about this a lot with myself lately. I don't know, like a lot. Like I'm gonna be 50 soon.
Yeah.
You know?
What are your thoughts on turning 50? Because everybody says, look, my middle sister, so she's the second, she's almost the last. She's the second to last. She is turning 40 on Monday.
That makes you feel old, right?
That makes me feel really old.
Yeah, I think Micah turns 40 this year.
Yes. Okay, so our siblings are the same age.
Yeah.
So that means I only have one sibling out of the four that's now in their 30s.
Yeah.
And when she turns 40,
Right.
I know that I'm going to be 50 because we're 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So that's, you know.
I don't feel that there'd be more to life. You know, like
wasn't that a Michael W.
I have a good
Michael
life.
W. Smith song? I believe that was
Probably.
More to This Life. I feel like that was a Michael W. Smith song.
Probably so. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about my life.
Right.
I've got a good job.
Sure.
You know, health is okay. Yeah, I got my health stuff.
You've had your health issues for sure.
I can't complain.
Right.
But like, there's no I'm missing satisfaction in life. You know, I still haven't found that.
So
like,
you just quoted two songs just now. You're like, I can't get no satisfaction, and I still haven't found. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Wow.
It's like I was like, damn, dude. Like Rolling Stones, you two, just going down the line.
Yeah, but it's not. But like, what's crossing my mind is not like a negative thing per se. A little bit, like, man, I thought maybe this would be different by now. But also, what's been going through my mind is, like, on the positive side, okay, so my career is going in a certain direction, right? And I've still got another 20 years to my career. Easy. Right? Granted, nothing happens, right?
Sure.
You know, so it's like, when I look at it like that I have another 20 years to go. Okay? Now let's take the depressive stuff out, like, oh my God, I gotta do this for another 20 years. But like,
right.
But like, with all the knowledge and wisdom that I have now, you know, and I'm starting to see like things fall in place in certain areas, and just career wise,
right?
You know, and it's like, oh man, like in my 20s and 30s, you're struggling, you want to do this and this, and it's like, man, I lost this promotion, and
right.
Why didn't they pick me? But then I'm starting to get, I guess, perspective.
Yes, that's absolutely it.
Like, wow, I still have 20 years left in my career.
You have enough behind you where you can sort of predict what the next 20 will be.
I have so much behind me that the next move that I make in my career will be something I didn't think I would do, you know, or didn't think I could do.
Right.
You know, never would cross my mind.
So I'm just curious, when you say, is this all there is this it? Like you're expecting more by this point in your life.
Like that goes to the satisfaction. Like, right. Like, I'm missing a purpose. You know, like, I'm going to, like, what? Okay, my job's not bad, but it doesn't meet that need. There's no purpose other than making money. And to be honest, money doesn't motivate me like it motivates some people.
No.
I make good money,
dude.
It's not a motivator for me.
I used to think something was wrong with me because I never was motivated by, like, I'm like, if I had done different things, just small little things differently, like 5, 10, 15 years ago, I'd be making way more money than I make now.
Right. But you don't care.
I don't really care. I don't care either. Pay all my bills, so I'm good.
Right.
That's it.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not like looking now. Would I be appreciative if I didn't have to go to work every day and to a 7 to 4 or 8 to 5 job?
I'm appreciative. I'm not making minimum wage,
of course.
You know, and I'm very comfortable.
Yes,
you know, but I I honestly believe I could be living check to check, and I'd be okay.
It would be
I'd
the same
like,
thing. Yeah.
whatever.
As long as you could pay your bills, as
Yeah,
long as you
I pay
weren't
my
like,
bills.
damn, do I need to get,
Right.
do I need to get one of
'Cause
those
I've been there.
cards?
I know I've been
Yeah.
there, and that I was happy. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So Warhammer didn't do it for you, is what you're saying.
God no. But those little things, that you're trying to fill in these gaps. So you do these little things.
Yes.
You think about like, oh man, I was thinking driving home from today. I was like, man, I wonder if me and Roby could write a sitcom.
We could write something.
And I'm being serious with this. I'm being serious. Like, I wonder if we could write, a 20-minute episode sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
And
nobody watches sitcoms anymore.
Well,
we're bringing it back.
We can put it on our YouTube channel because no one watches this either. But that was my idea. I was like, and that would give me some purpose. That might be fun. Could we do it? Roby could direct it and produce it, and
right.
I'll fly down there every few months and we'll record an episode or two and put it out, and this stuff like that gets me going.
Dude. Well,
go ahead.
I was gonna say that is one of the things. Like my entire life, I have had my regular job, whatever it was. And then I would have something else,
right,
that would actually be the rewarding thing.
The rewarding
thing. It was never really the main job.
Right.
Because I feel like that's the problem with a lot of young people today is they want their first fucking job right out of college. To be the
rewarding thing. Yeah.
To be rewarding, and they're going to love it every day.
Yeah,
and
I'm not doing anything unless it's that.
Right. And it's like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that because that's not what I love. And it's like, well, are you going to want to pay your bills, motherfucker? Because you're not going to, like, that's just an unrealistic expectation.
Right.
In this simulation. Like, you're not getting your first up to bat. You're not getting a home run. I mean, okay, there are exceptions, of course.
But that's the problem. Those exceptions get magnified on social media, so everyone thinks they can do it.
Right.
Absolutely go for your dreams.
Sure.
But pay the bills at the same time.
Yes, you need to have something to pay the bills. That is what I have learned. And again, I'm a very conservative person when it comes to finances. I'm not a gambler. We've talked about this before.
Right.
I've never invested in the stock market until recently, and even that is, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like the,
Yeah. And see, I'm the same way. Like, have my job. I've never been passionate about any of my jobs, but have something extra. But what happens with me, like you have like your video stuff, those like productive things.
Yes.
Where I could never find that productive thing.
Yes.
So I would fill in that gap in my life with stuff like video games, these hobbies that are just a waste of time.
Yeah.
And then I go all in with everything.
You do. You're very focused. Which
I'm
look,
very focused.
It's admirable though, because you way or more. Yeah, when you get behind something, dude, you are.
Dude, trust me. With this podcast, like TLV was one.
Yes.
This one I hold back.
Yes.
Like I hold back 99%. Because I know I'm like I can't like burn Dustin out.
Well, I was surprised at your response today when I texted you.
Exactly.
Because I know that you were probably like, that son of a bitch has not released a damn.
I was. It was in my head.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was.
What the hell is wrong with him? And dude, I was like, it's just shit like kept coming up, and I just did not have time to do it.
Right.
And like sometimes I'll sneak it in at work, like if I'm on my lunch break or whatever, I can sneak in and do a short. And man, just and then I had that other project that I told you about that I've been working on in any kind of spare time. That's where my time is going to. So I was just like, holy shit. I realized it today. I was like, I have not released a short in like 2 weeks.
I've been realizing it for a while.
And so I was like, damn. And so that's why I put together the one I was on my lunch break.
So what was my comment though?
Your comment was very understanding. And you were like, this is just a hobby.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. And I'm like, what the hell happened to Brent? Like, is this dude
like
high
I'm intentionally No, I'm intentionally like, okay, because I would like this to be long term,
Yes.
but the way Brent works is full throttle.
Yeah. If we're not making $1 million by the end of the year, then
If we don't have a
why
million
not bother-
followers, we're
why
doing
bother
something
doing it?
wrong. Yeah.
Right.
So, but I do enjoy, stepping back and saying, okay, this is just me and my best friend,
Yes.
come and talk on every Thursday.
Right. And I feel like that is the core of this. And that is, if it ever does take off, I feel like that's
going to be the key.
That's the key, is that we're not trying to be famous.
And I learned too from like TLV cast,
Mhm.
and that was fun, but I burned myself out.
Yes. Well,
Like,
in all fairness,
burned myself out.
In all fairness, the format of that was horrible. I mean, the fact that we had to watch
we had homework.
we had to watch
so much homework, dude.
2 movies a week. And well, you didn't write notes, but I wrote notes.
No, I did.
That's right.
At the beginning,
at the beginning,
for a long time, I wrote notes,
and
then I stopped and was just like,
because it was just too much, dude. We watched like a whole TV show, and like we did the Evil Dead episode,
like not just a TV show, but like seasons of TV shows to talk about it on one episode.
Yes. Which, if we had been smart, we'd have been like, this is the special Evil Dead month of TLV cast.
Right.
And we're going to talk about an episode.
Yeah. So, but it was good to dip my foot into what we're doing now.
Right. It was a learning experience.
Because there was things I learned.
Yes.
That I think help us now, like our schedule, like
For
how we record and release.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Thank you. Say it again.
It's brilliant.
Thank you.
It's brilliant. The only thing is, sometimes I wish it was 2 and 2. Sometimes
we can do 2 and 2.
It's just sometimes. Because sometimes the third week is always like, damn, I'm running out of stuff to talk about.
We have such a backlog now. 2 and 2 might work better.
Yeah. I was just wondering, because of the whole topic, like having life experiences.
Yeah.
You get 2 weeks basically to have the experiences, and then you talk about it for 2 weeks.
Right.
And then you get 2 more weeks.
So what you're saying, so people don't know, now what we do is record 3 weeks in a row.
We do.
And we have 2 weeks off.
Right.
And it lets Roby catch up on editing.
Yes.
And all the behind the scenes stuff, because he's the talent in that area. And and it gives us a backlog too. So when we need to, we have jobs. This is just part-time.
Absolutely.
Like this is for our pleasure, not for yours.
We have multiple jobs.
Yeah, this is for our pleasure. So it's like, so there's times where there might be 4, we got to take off this week, and it doesn't even affect us.
Exactly.
So
yeah, because I've been so busy the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
I'm down to 4 in the can. I'm only a month ahead, which I was like,
oh, bro, I've offered to help editing.
I was a month and a half. I was a month and a half ahead, 6 weeks, and I'm down to 4 weeks now. It's
I can't tell you how bad I feel when you tell me, like, man, I'm so behind, because you're doing all the heavy lifting with that. Like, I'm doing nothing, and I'm like, man, I'm serious. I can help. And you're like, no, I got this.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to try it this week. Riverside has a new, which shout out to Riverside. That is the company we use to record.
They've been doing a lot better than our last.
And host our recordings. And they have this new AI episode feature that you can now do tiny edits into it. You know how it had like an automatic remove all the filler words.
Yeah.
And it just had one setting.
Yeah.
And sometimes they did a horrible job.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
But wait, now you can adjust that setting to
just
remove every filler word, or leave some of them, or leave if it's longer than this amount of time. Yeah, exactly. Well, you can't quite do that yet, but it's so I'm going to try it and see how that works. Because that would save me a whole heck of a lot of time, instead of me having to go through the entire episode and cutting a lot of that shit out.
Yeah.
It does it automatically for you. And if it does a better job, then I can it's almost done after that. And all I got to do is add the intro and split it into 2 episodes, and it's I'm done in 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Riverside. We'll see.
Yeah. They do a good job on those shorts.
Yes. Which I will say
which is weird when you use the AI to make the shorts, it gets way more views.
Well, I will say the one that I did today, I had to go because I was like, wait, this is not the main story.
Yeah.
It just had you talking about it after the fact.
Oh,
Like it didn't have the actual
it
story.
didn't have the actual story.
And I was like, well, wait, the shorts
Yeah.
should be the actual story because that's funnier to
Right.
me.
Yeah. And
You know.
sometimes the ones they make aren't. I'm like, this is.
It's just
not
nothing.
entertaining at all.
It's not.
But it gets views, and I'm
Yeah.
like, but because I remember I did a couple for like I'm gonna help with the shorts, and like I'm like, this is a good clip.
Yes.
And all it is taking out something that I think is funny, right?
Exactly.
And it gets nothing.
Nothing.
Like, what is Riverside doing
It's like 200
behind the
views.
scene? That
I don't know. It's got to be
I don't know.
keywords. It's got to be like
some
certain...
kind of. It's catching words that are snap. You know,
Yeah.
it catches the algorithm.
Maybe. I don't know. Regardless.
I don't know, but I did like the short you put today with why I hate my name. It's a funny story.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We didn't talk about it with your mom when she was on, and we should have because
Yeah, we should have. Yeah,
could have got her perspective. Like, what did you eat the night before,
I know.
Miss Kim?
That's funny. I'm sure
She
she didn't appreciate that story.
No, she did. I'm sure she did not.
Yeah, she's a good sport though.
Well, she was a
front
good
of
sport
everyone.
until she insulted me for 5 minutes straight. But
Yeah. Oh God, she
She
really
came on.
gave you a hard time.
she did, dude. Like it was. I was having flashbacks to.
She was calling you small.
She was like, "You're so puny.
You're so puny. Like,
So
what
you're
the-
a little guy. You're
Right.
short. You're kind of puny."
Yeah.
Pee Wee was one of the nicknames she came up with
Yeah.
for me. Pee Wee. But that's how I know that I've grown as a person
Yes.
because it didn't upset me at all,
Right.
and I
right.
played along with it because I knew she
went-
was
you-
joking.
you did good,
I
yeah.
would hope she was joking,
She was messing. Yeah.
but she was messing
for
with
sure.
me, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it's.
I mean,
it's,
we were calling her Big Red. So
we were, which I think
she
is
should
one.
have came harder at me.
That's true. Yeah,
she came full blast at you.
all of her vitriol was directed towards me. I think it's because you are her son,
I don't know.
her firstborn,
Maybe.
and you had just gotten her
Yeah.
that candle, and so she was
Right.
she was on the B train.
Yeah, we should do a sitcom just about me and you.
Wow,
two
that
dudes
I
making
feel
a
like that would
podcast.
be. Oh, so the sitcom is about us doing the podcast.
Doing this podcast. But then we could fill it in with like the actual sitcom.
Okay, so
Like we would take snippets from this podcast
Okay,
to fill in,
gotcha.
you know. And it could be like just this loser podcast and no one listens to, you know. You know, and
We act like it's like the biggest thing ever. Welcome back,
Yeah.
everyone.
right.
It's
You know, I could
episode
have-
32.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Let's
like
see.
We're so excited. Woo!
You know how
You know?
the people in the live streams, have you ever watched that? People who, when they first start their live stream, they're literally just sitting there,
Yeah.
and this is
Yeah.
them. They're just,
See, that kind of stuff right there. Yeah.
they just do this,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Like they're figuring it out while it's live streaming.
okay, so, hey, everyone. Hey,
Yeah.
look, we got, okay, we're up to 5. We're up to 5 people.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's-
That kind of stuff.
And it's like, you know.
Yeah. You know, we can throw in my dating stories. You know, you got almost a
No,
50-year-old man trying to date.
That's right.
funny. There's
You are gonna be-
funny stuff.
Okay, so let's just out of body experience here. You're gonna be
Mhm.
you're 47 right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Almost.
Almost. You're not
When
47
this comes
yet.
out, I will be 47.
When this
yes.
comes out, you will be 47. Yes.
Yeah.
Your birthday is next
September
month,
7th.
right?
Yeah. Yep. Coming
Yeah.
up in a week.
yeah. It's
2
literally
weeks.
a week from my sister's birthday. Hers is on
Yeah.
the 1st. Yours is on the 7th.
Yep.
So you're gonna be 47, and you're single. So
There's something there
there's something. I feel like that's the thing,
for
right?
sure.
Single
sure.
guy trying to navigate the dating
And the dating world today is
right. And then you
full
have
of
your
comedy.
friend, the married guy,
Yes, right.
who's just kind of like,
Yeah, and it's the same thing that we do already. I'm showing you pictures of these the disasters. You know, going on dates
Yeah.
and squirrels are getting raped.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I think some people would be interested in that. Sure.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'd call it a sitcom. Would it just be a YouTube show? Like, just
I don't know.
is it just
Okay,
something
that's fine.
I
That's
mean,
fine. Whatever.
is
I
it
don't care what we
just
call it.
because I feel like you would be the primary protagonist of the show, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
I'm just
because
the,
I mean,
maybe
if
I'm
the,
just the loser friend that.
but see, that's always more interesting if the lead of the
Right.
show is the loser friend rather
Right,
than the
correct.
guy who's seemingly got it all together.
Right, got it all together.
That's a
and-
boring main character.
right.
You want
but
you
that
want
could be things too. There could be drama, like
Of course.
they're in the marriage.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get Holly to slap me a couple times.
right. Some spousal abuse going on.
We'd have to do some maybe I need to get a stunt person because she's been CrossFitting.
But there's all kind of like real life stuff married couples go.
Well, we
through.
talk about a lot of it actually. I mean, not so
Right.
much married couple stuff, but we talk
Right.
a lot about relational things and
Yeah.
dealing with things from the introverted
Mhm.
perspective and also from just kind of our unusual, I would
Right.
say unusual upbringing. But I think it's not as unusual as we think. I think a lot of people
No,
were
but
raised.
that's what's good.
Yeah,
You don't want it too unusual. You want people to relate to it
right.
because they're like, "Oh man, I'm going through that too. These women are crazy."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, there's a Facebook page for like I forget what it's called, like, are you dating the same guy or something like that? Or a Facebook club. What's it? Like a group. And
Yes.
it's like in every major city has this group. Like Tampa,
Oh, I've heard
are
of
we
this.
dating the same guy?
I've heard of this. It's
So-
for the guys who are 2-timing and 3-timing.
Or two-timing.
Uh-huh.
It's a good idea. Now, the girls that I work with, the ladies, right? One of them's also out dating as well.
Okay.
And she's on this page. Dude,
Okay.
these women are vicious.
I would imagine.
Vicious. Like they will blast you. It's not, it's meant to see if someone's cheating, right?
Right.
Am I dating your boyfriend or your husband? And it works. People
Is
find
this guy
out.
married?
That's it.
Right.
But what it turns into is I went on the date with this guy and he was eating his spaghetti with a spoon. Ick. Don't date him,
You've talked about this, the ick
Yeah.
factor.
Right.
That's-
So it's like all these things.
That's the new terminology. There's even a movie
Yeah.
out called The Ick or whatever.
Yeah,
Or maybe
right.
it's a TV show. I don't know. But I saw it the other day and I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is the ick? But
But
that's
then-
what it is.
So today, and she shares these things with us all. So I'm getting insight into what's going on in this group, right?
All right.
There's a guy in there. He's like the most popular guy in this group. His name's Billy.
Billy.
And he looks like he would have came from like Jersey Shore.
Lord.
So like it is like they say like she clicked on, she's like, look, here's Billy. Look at the comments. There's 0 likes. There was 164 laughs to this woman said, is anyone dating this guy? 164 people laughed at her
Wow.
because they all knew who he was.
That's crazy.
All of them. You should have seen the comments. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
So he's getting dates, clearly.
Oh, he is crushing it.
He's crushing it.
He's crushing it. Now, they all think he's trash because he, got what he wanted, moved on. But
That's
he's still
why he's
doing
on
it
the
because
site.
he keeps showing up. And people are like, women, you need to search for the man before you make a post. This guy is in here 24/7.
Crazy.
They're like, his dick is crooked.
Oh, jeez. That's so
So
bad.
many women are like, yep, crooked dick.
But hey, he banged him, so who's
He's winning.
yes,
they-
exactly.
yeah, he's
Who
winning.
is actually winning
He's
the game
winning.
here?
Yeah.
Billy is winning
Billy
the game.
is. Yeah, from Jersey Shore.
Jeez. That's insane though, man.
It's insane.
I
yeah.
dislike that is one of the
It's
things.
horrible. I don't like it. It's
I know.
horrible.
But I feel like that's what the whole thing that social media did is that it went from
Mm-hmm.
Facebook and Instagram and even MySpace before that was all about you hanging out with your friends.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it became, oh wait, now I'm following LL Cool J on here.
Right,
And it's
right.
like, You know what I'm
It's
saying?
no
And
longer social.
right. And then
There's
it
nothing
became
social
like, well,
about
wait
it.
a minute. Now I'm posting not to just my friends, but to anybody who cares to read my
Everyone.
freaking post.
Yeah.
Like the self-importance that people place on their lives now is just insanity to me. Like the level of
The
narcissism
narcissism. It's
is
through
off
the roof.
charts right
Through
now.
the roof, man.
Off the charts. And I'm wondering if we don't, look, I'm as prideful as any dude.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a vain about my appearance. I hated that
Yeah.
I was going bald, all that
Yeah.
shit. Everybody's got their shit that they got to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I've never, ever, ever had even the smallest desire to put my private life onto the internet.
This is the most public.
You know, this is the most public I've probably ever been in my life.
Right.
And it's not that public.
It's not that public. Yeah.
No one watches this.
You're editing all the good stuff out.
Exactly. And
that's why you control it.
I will say this. We have crossed, at the time of this recording, we have crossed with 3,600 subscribers.
By the time this posts out, we'll be over 4,000 for sure. Yeah, we've been getting...
Yeah, for sure.
It's been going up fast this past
it's been going up fast. It's our views aren't increasing, but we're
getting subscribers.
We're getting subscribers, and
thanks for following us. But you're not going to hear me thank you because you're not actually listening.
Yes, because he has to listen to the whole episode.
Yeah.
We'll thank you at the end.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going with that.
All 4,000 of them will wake up one day and be like, "Oh yeah, let me go check these guys out." We're gonna be like, "What's happening?
What? Oh my god!
Yeah,
we finally got monetized.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?" We all slip into Jerry Seinfeld winning the marathon.
Yep. And I'm doing the math. I'm like, so what's the formula to get monetized? We need 1,000 subs. Okay, we got that check.
Yes.
How many hours a month watched? It's like 4,000. How many hours?
4,000
hours watched. Oh, okay, Roby. So how many hours do we have? How many hours are we getting a month watched? 10. How are we getting 10 hours watched with 4,000 people following?
Well, it's not quite. It's we actually, and look, you'll be happy to know that we have crossed over 100 watch hours for the first time in the last.
So it's going up. It is going up.
It is going up with the increase in subscribers.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But at this rate, you could probably figure it out.
I know. I did the other day. I was like, oh, well, we need 40,000.
40,000 subscribers in order to get 1,000 hours. Because you have to figure if everybody watches a minute or even a certain amount of seconds.
Then that's what's happening. You know,
that's
people,
absolutely what's happening.
You know, we have a handful of
legitimate, popular channels.
And it is growing.
Yes.
You know, that the handful of people that actually watching.
Yes.
But it's compared to the subs, it's so small.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So small.
Because you know what it is they subbed. Once you subscribe, it shows up in your feed. And so when they're scrolling, our episode starts or our reel or short or whatever. And they watch it for a few seconds and then they flip on.
They move on.
They move on.
Yeah, because that's what everyone does. They just flip.
That's what everybody does.
Doom scroll.
Yes. No, that's
you know. So how many shorts do we have to make?
Well, that's the other one. You can either have 4,000 watch hours or 1 million views on shorts per month.
1 million?
Yes, I think
1 million
that's what it is.
short views.
Well, yeah, because the shorts get a lot more than the long form, but
they increased.
Yes,
like shorts weren't worth shit. Because
exactly.
We need to make this educational, so people have to watch through. We need to have we're going to teach you how to fix your toilet, but also we're going to be fun about it.
As an introvert, how should I fix my toilet?
That's right. You know, because those you got to watch all.
Exactly.
You figure out.
Look, introvert's guide to plumbing.
Toilet won't stop running.
We could do introvert's guide to electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Introvert's guide to sex. Introvert's guide.
That'll be a short video.
It would be very short.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Watch to the end. Don't you hate even on the shorts? Make sure you watch to the end. And I'll fall for it. And I'm like, where's
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
They gotcha.
So there's a lot of tricks that they're doing, and we don't need to do that, man.
No.
Just make something that people want to listen to.
Yeah.
What we need our 20 to 30 people. Y'all know who you are. You know you are, Big Red.
You're related to us.
Yeah, you're
married to us.
You're kin. We need y'all to start posting comments. That helps. It shows activity.
Does, yes.
And it forces the algorithm.
Even if the comment is insulting me.
Yeah, insult me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just say your podcast sucks.
This is a dumb show.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we're fine with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. We've stooped to like telling people to insult us, but
yeah, but we don't do that either. We're never like, make sure you hit like.
We don't. And look, I
don't think we need to. I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it.
And
you don't have to tell me to like it. I'm gonna like it if I like it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna follow if I want to follow. I don't want notifications from anyone.
Dude, I can look. And I don't know if this is just from being a small person my whole life and always looking up to almost everybody else, but I have a very strong sense of like, you're not telling me what to fucking do.
No, it's just because you're a man. Dude.
Exactly. Well, that's just it. It's like if I like something,
telling me to like it. I'm not gonna like it now. I'm not gonna like it now.
Exactly. If I like it, I'm gonna freaking like it, dude. And if I don't,
how I know I like it? Because I forwarded it to my best friend Roby.
Exactly. And I might even subscribe. Damn it.
Yeah.
If I liked it enough.
Tell me to. Yeah.
But if anybody says, "Oh, like and subscribe,"
like and don't forget,
and you're not working for a company
when they cut in the middle of it.
Oh, yes, for their special ad,
their own ad for themselves.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you like these videos, like and subscribe.
Now, I did see one guy who did it on his YouTube, and it was kind of cool because he was like, "This video is sponsored by you, whoever's watching it right now." And then he just went
clever.
on, and that was
That's
it.
Clever.
Yeah, he didn't have that many views, but I felt
win.
special in that moment. I was like, "Oh wow, I actually sponsored this."
Yeah,
apparently.
I find that the YouTube algorithm only gives me like 3 things that I like.
Cats.
Do you notice that for you as well?
It depends.
It's not many.
It's yes. Oh no. If you watch a couple of videos about a specific topic, that's all it takes. 2 or 3 videos. They will flood your recommended with that topic for about a day or so, and then I noticed that it'll start to pepper in some of the other things you used to like.
Right. Some random. Yes.
Because if you don't click on those like that they recommend to you, they'll start. Well, whoa, maybe he doesn't like that much, and then they start putting cats back in.
There's a set number of like your things.
Yes.
And it's not many. It's 3. It's like 3 things.
Yeah. Yeah. It limits everyone's.
Dude, you know what I've been getting? And I don't want it, but it's there. But I stop on it because I'm a male and the female figure catches my eye. Okay? It's just natural.
What is
this? Natural. It's
Gymnastics?
just natural. No, it's AI sex bots.
Oh, Lord.
Like the chat bots.
Well, they know you're single and you're on the dating site, and that's probably why you're getting that.
Dude, they're vulgar.
Oh, I would imagine.
They're bad. Like, what?
They're naughty.
Yeah. So it's like, I'll even stop. I'm like, oh. Like,
what? What do you do to me?
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, stop looking at that. Get it off your feed. I don't want to see this.
Yes, because if you stop on it for 2 seconds,
just 2 seconds. Now that's why, because it's like,
dude, there is a surprising
so it's
amount
like a beautiful woman passes by and you look.
There's a surprising amount of like porn adjacent content on YouTube that is
really
the screen grabs look like and look, I don't know how this happened, but it was in the Introverse feed for a while. I don't know if it was you or if it was me or somebody clicked on something.
In the Introverse feed?
Huh? What?
What do you mean it was in the Introverse feed?
On YouTube.
Like when you log in under the Introverse?
Yes. Like when I logged in.
I don't log in.
Well, I know. I'm saying, but I don't understand how it was there because I'm like, but like even if you're scrolling and you stop on it for like 5 seconds, it's like, well, that's something you watched. And it's like,
wasn't me, dude.
What the hell?
I mean, I'm not ashamed, whatever, but
no, it is what it is. But But I finally
Interesting.
got it off. Like it's not
Yeah.
feeding that to me anymore. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, because this was weird for a while. Like I was getting a lot of like, it's like strange. I don't know what it was, but it was strange.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got it back to dogs and cats, but
Dogs and cats.
yeah,
Mine's
it's
mostly comedy.
yeah.
I get a lot of comedy. I don't even think I can remember. Just mostly comedy is what I want to see.
Right.
You know. Oh no! You know what? No. You know what's my feed that I freaking love? Have you seen the AI Theo Von baby clips? Dude, I'm gonna forward you one. They take clips from his podcast and they take his video and replace him with an AI baby. And it is the best thing on the internet right now to me. So it's a baby telling these Theo Von stories. And you know Theo Von.
I know
like
Theo
how
Von,
his,
yes.
You know how his
Interesting cat.
His comedy goes. And it's the best thing I've ever seen on the internet right now. It's my favorite thing.
I have not seen that.
Theo Von as a baby.
But I will say this.
Freaking fantastic.
Speaking of babies.
You should put it in. You should grab a clip and put it in right now.
But speaking of Riverside now does like an AI thing where you can change the way you look. And I think a baby is one of the things. So like we could both be babies talking right now.
We need to do that because it's a huge hit. You want me to pull one up right now?
Oh, there's reactions now.
And they're so good. They are so good.
I don't know how to do it. I think you have to do it after it's done. You can't do it live. You have to do it after.
If it does it, try doing it. I want to see it. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think you got to do it after you record.
Yeah, because all his are after. They're all people are stealing his clips and
okay. It's looking for Theo Von baby. Like, does he have a child?
No, you could put AI baby.
Okay, I think this is what you were talking about.
There's various different babies that are used, but there's one baby that's the best. It's like
is
that's
it the
Theo
one?
Von.
Is it? Is it?
There's 1,000 of them, dude. There's a ton. So many. Every clip out there, they've made a baby video of it.
Okay, I think.
And then they'll take the guests. They'll have like Bobby, you know, they'll have like a baby Bobby,
yeah,
a baby Joe Rogan, baby Tom Segura.
We're gonna end with this since we've gone over an hour here. Let's see. Share. Can you see this?
There it is. Yeah, that's it.
This is him.
That's the good baby. Yeah.
Okay,
that's the baby I like.
This is the good baby.
Yeah.
As opposed to all the bad babies. Here we go.
Right. There's some that's
Rogan.
I mean,
yeah. See? Dude, it's
I
so
don't
much
trust
funnier.
anybody in shorts, especially at church.
Okay. They're big.
Dude.
Wow.
It something about his real face fits perfect with a baby. Dude.
Yeah, because Rogan didn't look anything like Rogan. Other than his voice.
No. But he's got the expressions from Theo Von. It just lines
it's
up. It's
something about his face symmetry with the baby's AI.
He's got
it matches up pretty well.
Yeah, it matches. Yeah,
all right. Good game, man.
Good game.
Good game. Thanks for listening to The Introverse. New episodes every Monday, wherever the podcasts roam. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.